Hi everybody, this is Susie. Welcome to Susie Crafted Designs. I'm so excited to share with you this really cute little project that I created for Shabby-Licious Design Team project, and I think it came out really great, and it is a Shabby Chic all-white Christmas tree. And I've been wanting to make one of these. In fact, last year I had made a couple of Christmas trees. If you look back on my YouTube channel, I made 3 Christmas trees, and this was done something similar to what I had done last year, only this one is a little bit larger. What I simply did was, like when you make a Tussie Mussy, when you make the cone, I made the cone out of, actually what I used, so I can share it with you, in case anybody else wants to give it a go. At my local Walgreens pharmacy, I bought something called poster board. It's kind of like years ago, you know, you went to school and you had to do a project and use oak tag. Well, that's what it is. And I rolled that into a cone, and I sealed it really tight with tape, and then I put felt on there. And after I put the felt on there, I started to use all of the beautiful laces that I have left from Lily's Shabby-Licious store. And what I've done here, I've underneath on the bottom, I'm just going to zoom up as quickly as I can. Okay, and I have this really beautiful lace that's dangling underneath. That's like the first layer, and because it's white on white, it may be a little hard to see. And so on top of that, I used the really beautiful scallop lace with the hearts all in white. And then I used this really beautiful mesh netting lace. I used that kind of as if that was garland going around the entire tree. And then what I had done was I made those really cute flowers. I did a tutorial on that just the other day, the poinsettia flowers, and I decided to do those in white cardstock, and I put rhinestones in the center, and I also used some stickles to make it look very shimmery for Christmas. And then again from Lily's store, I used those really pretty little doodads that also have a shimmer of like green and pink. Very pretty. You might be able to see a little sparkle there, and there's a rhinestone in the center. So those are kind of scattered around on the tree, along with the poinsettias. And I also used the birds from Lily's store as well, the doves. And I kind of really like those around Christmas time. It's almost like, you know, missing the loved ones in there with you, the doves there. So I have those, 2 of those around the tree. And then my tree top, I just simply used a crystal, and I put that in, and I thought that was really a nice touch to it. And then you can see that I also have going around is a wired garland with very large pearls scattered around them, just again to give it a nice shabby chic touch. And it's actually standing on a spool, if you can see that, a wooden spool that I had purchased from Michael's. I just painted that white, and I glued it. I closed the bottom off with some white cardstock as well. Just lay that down so that you can see the spool. And I just glued that on with some Fabri-Tac so it stays very well. And it really came out adorable. I just absolutely love it. And it was a lot of fun to make. It was interesting doing this one because this was the first one that I had done all in white. And I just have it, I have these scattered pearl strands all around just for the layout. It's a really pretty tree, and anybody that wants to make one, I would recommend to go ahead and try it. You can get a cone that you can buy in the store for like when you make the Tussie Mussy, and just turn it the other way and just decorate it. You can paint it, you can put gesso on it, you can add fabrics on it, or you can just simply use all paper and let your imagination run wild. And I had made one other little extra project for Lily this time as well. Oops, sorry, instead of doing a separate video, I decided just to added in onto this one. And what I had done here was I made a really cool ornament by using Lily's vintage papers. There's a Norwegian papers, and they're really very cool. And I was preparing to make a large wreath like this for the house. And you know, shaping each paper as a cone and putting it on and watching a video, I was inspired, and I thought it would look really cool if I were to make one using Lily's papers. So this is really quite substantial in its size. Unfortunately, I don't have my small ruler handy, but here's my hand, so it's probably a little bit bigger than my hand. And I just scattered some pearls in the center. And if anybody's interested, I may do a tutorial, but if you look up paper wreath, you can certainly find tutorials. I just used my own twist to it and poked a hole in it. Oops, and there goes my tree. And I just did it on a black piece of cardstock on the back. It was really very easy to make. It was time consuming rolling everything and so on, but it was fun. I really like doing it, and I'm definitely going to put it on my tree. And then once the holidays are over, I'm going to keep it in my craft room. It's really very vintage. You can etch the edges if you like, but I didn't. I decided to leave it the way it was. I just thought it was a really cool project to fool around with and make something different, just a little extra something along with the tree. So anyway, I hope you like my tree for Shabby-licious. All the information will be in the drop-down box below. So if you use the coupon code Suzie, you will get 10% off your total purchase of $15 or more. And if you're interested in making these poinsettias, you can go on over to my channel here on YouTube and check out my step-by-step tutorial on exactly how I made these and the dies that I used. Okay, everybody, thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope all is well. Have a great day. Bye.